Hello everyone. I survived the Planet of the Apes, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, and Escape from the Planet of the Apes. And apparently, I am a glutton for punishment and I want more pain, more anguish, more despair. Today we're going to be watching the fourth of the classic Planet of the Apes movies. This one is called Conquest of the Planet of the Apes. The previous movie ended with the tragic and very upsetting deaths of Cornelius and Zira and the saving of their child, Milo, with the help of a very charismatic Ricardo Montalban. I am quite curious to see where this movie is going to pick up and continue the story. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy the film with me. Okay, North America, 1991. We have many apes. Oh. Where did they all come from? They look like prisoners. They're in green and orange. Oh, some are in yellow. Okay. I'm so confused. Armando's back, though. Mr. Ricardo. Now, Roddy McDowell, that name sounds familiar. Was he Cornelius? But Cornelius died. Is this all that? Wait, I'm so confused. Maybe he plays as the grown-up Milo. I didn't catch who did the music score. Oh well.
Circus ape, huh? Circuses are past history.
I've never seen him with all that facial hair.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Come. Did I do all right?
Yes. But try to walk a little more like a primitive chimpanzee. Your arms should move up and down from the shoulder, like so. After 20 years, you've picked up evolved habits from me. That could be dangerous.
This must be Milo.
Now listen to me, Caesar.
Caesar?
The child of the two talking apes, Cornelius and Zira.
Yeah, but outside of you, nobody even knows I exist.
And we must keep it that way, for the fear remains. Shh. Come.
I thought his name was Milo. Is this Milo, but he's called Caesar now?
This is the Watch Commander. Disperse, apes gathering in the mall. Their masters are to be cited and fined. Repeat.
So, in the previous movie, Cornelius was talking about how the apes rose and said that they were doing like menial tasks and things like that. So is this the start of that? So these apes can't talk yet, but they're close. And one of them can.
Attention.
So this is basically the society where apes are slaves to humans.
But how did it happen?
Shh.
Go! No!
Do they not let them sleep?
Go!
She's exhausted.
They all died within a few months, 8 years ago. Every dog and cat in the world. That's how it began. Humans wanting little household pets to replace the ones they had lost.
Okay, so this is a recap of what we learned in the previous movie.
Now you understand why I've kept you away.
So we know that the chimpanzees would wear green in the ape society. The orangutans would wear like orange. And the gorillas would wear black.
Yes?
Could you possibly be so kind as to display it in your window, please?
Is that gonna be his girlfriend?
On the South Plaza will be terminated in 10 minutes.
Looks like they kind of kept those colors from, well, I don't know, maybe not. I was going to say the humans started that color system, but it's not exactly the same. But the chimpanzees did wear green.
Well, for heaven's sakes, a circus.
Home, Lisa.
I was wondering, would you be kind enough to display a couple of these posters?
Stop it! No, Zelda, no! I'll have someone to comb you out in just a minute.
I want to be combed out now. I have to go to a luncheon.
But it'll come back.
No!
Oh,
No! And I told them to condition him to fire.
oh, these poor apes.
Terminated in 5 minutes. Repeat.
Unfair
Mission on the South
slaves
Plaza will be
are
terminated in
scabs. Go human, not ape. So I want to know what happened to the super paranoid guy from the previous movie who caused all that horrible chain of events to happen that resulted in the deaths of Zero and Cornelius.
I saw what you were doing.
He wanted to keep the apes uprising from happening.
What's the matter with him? He loved apes or something?
I know that the public didn't know about what Cornelius said would happen. But
human bastards!
things are playing out exactly the same way as Cornelius said, and you would think that the people in the know would try to stop it somehow.
I did. It didn't sound to me like your voice. The ape spoke! That's right!
No, they're mistaken.
But I think we better take him over to headquarters for interrogation.
Man, this is... My goodness, there's a lot going on here. Don't run away from the person who's trying to protect you.
Oh, Mando, forgive me.
Oh, no. You only said out loud what I was thinking. I might have bluffed it through if you hadn't run away. Now they'll suspect you of understanding all that was said.
Let's go back to the circus.
No, that's the first place they look. I'll go to the police.
Oh, no.
It's the only way. I'll say that I couldn't find you.
But, Amanda, where would I go?
Oh, you wait right here. If this works, I'll be back by nightfall. But just in case, if I am not back by then, cargoes of apes are frequently unloaded at night.
No, I don't.
Apes imported from overseas arrive naked, so you'll have to get rid of these clothes.
I don't want to.
Right now, the only safe hiding place for you is among your own kind.
Oh, Armando's just the best.
I shouldn't be long.
I feel like things are not going to go well.
I didn't say human, Mr. Governor. I said inhuman. Lousy, inhuman bastards. You see, I run a circus.
We know that. From the year, Senor Mando, when the 2 talking apes arrived on Earth.
It's my understanding the baby was shot dead with its parents.
Or so it was believed, Mr. McDonald.
The apes could have switched their baby with one stolen from a zoo.
But surely, Mr. Governor, you can't be serious.
Hoskins, the cassette, please.
What's that?
This is a recording of the recommendations made to the then president.
We believe their spoken testimony that some 2,000 years hence, their descendants will have all but exterminated the human race from the face of the earth.
Why are they making apes slaves then?
Where is he now?
Oh, I wish I knew. I told you I've searched everywhere.
Undoubtedly, you are unaware of the rising tide of disobedience, of outright defiance among the servant apes in our cities.
Because they're slaves.
Many of the reported offenses have been proved minor,
He physically assaulted his own master,
but only after what must have been severe provocation. Welts and bruises inflicted by a beating.
which he no doubt richly deserved.
No.
Many more of them out there are just like that, burning with resentment.
Rightfully so.
With enough intelligence, with enough will to lead them.
Well, you guys know it's going to happen, but you're not making any strides to try to prevent that. You know, like treating them fairly.
They've never talked or shown any signs of being articulate in your presence.
You can question my circus hands.
We intend to, and meanwhile you will remain in custody.
Oh, no. He's not going to be able to get back to, Milo? Caesar? Oh, he might have changed the name because if there was record that the third ape that the one that came with Cornelius and Zero was named Milo, then this one being named Milo would be suspicious. So maybe Armando changed his name to Caesar. Well, at least he's trying to follow the plan. That's good. He's gonna be made to do servitude. That must be Roddy McDowell playing as Caesar.
Shipment 509A4.
After fingerprinting, we'll proceed direct to conditioning cage 90.
Conditioning cage?
Immigration personnel are reminded that from tonight until further notice, police have requested one additional copy of all chimpanzee fingerprints for their files.
They're looking for the missing chimpanzee, I think. Maybe they just want these servants so bad that they'll risk them, like, rising against the humans. What is going on here? What is this? Oh, they're conditioning them to work at a club with loud music and lights. I think I need to be conditioned because I lost my train of thought. They're being conditioned against fire. This is awful. What's going on here? Shock therapy?
No!
Conditioning the word no to be a negative thing, maybe? Oh, yeah. So maybe the humans thought, like, okay, we know the dangers, we know the risks, but we really want our slave class. So, we'll just be smarter than the humans.
Switch off!
We'll do it better. We'll make sure that they won't be able to,
Switch on!
rise against. Well, hopefully he didn't pick up his mom's distaste for bananas. Because I think he's going to be eating a lot of those in the future.
Have you seen this ape before?
Cornelius.
I thought you didn't know him.
You told me yourself that the talking ape that was murdered.
Executed?
Would you say there's a resemblance?
Like father, like son, eh?
No.
You'd do well to cooperate with us.
Man. Gotta teach them food safety. If they're gonna be working at a kitchen or something like that. Okay, okay. Yep, he's gonna be a server. Caesar, don't be too good at what you're supposed to be doing. You'll arouse suspicion. Just blend in with the rest. He's already excelling at all the tasks, sharing amongst with the other apes, and helping them.
Four females have arrived for insemination. Please select 4 superior males, 3 gorillas, 1 chimpanzee.
Okay. Well, this is what you get for being good at everything. Now forced mating. Is that girl he was looking at? Oh, and that's the one he liked. He's like, oh, hello. Oh, she's cute. She's cute. He's like, well, if I must.
Yes, ma'am. For immediate sale, 1 male gorilla, age 7. Yes, you will be credited after auction.
1 male chimpanzee, early prime, perfect physical condition. So familiar, obedient, docile, and intelligent with humans that conditioning was not considered necessary. Bidding starts at 800, 800.
You picked it up. You dropped this. My shackles.
Going!
Buy him.
1,500.
1,500 from Mr. McDonald for His Excellency Governor Brett. Going! Gone!
Governor.
Here's the latest IQ profile on all apes tested within the last 4 weeks. It's risen by 3 2/3 points.
So the apes are getting smarter.
Watch. Do.
No.
It seems the little fellow's not quite so bright after all.
No, but then brightness has never been encouraged among slaves.
If you feel the ape's unsatisfactory, Mr. Governor, we can send him back for reconditioning.
That isn't necessary.
You're quite right, Mr. McDonald. But not for any of your bleeding heart reasons.
Just makes them worse.
Some of them couldn't be worse.
Well, he's awful.
We're going to set a good example and recondition this little fellow ourselves. I'm going to have to revive a charming tradition and let you name yourself.
Is he gonna pick Caesar? Yep.
Caesar, a king. Have him detailed to the command post.
Command post?
No.
This is a bizarre movie so far. This is very strange. So this guy has some compassion for them, it seems.
This ape's been assigned to the command post.
What's his name, sir?
Caesar.
Then the action addressing.
Do.
Do what?
Caesar!
Is that girl?
Ah, Signor Armando. Guard, let me go.
This way, senor, this way.
He must be so worried about Caesar right now.
Inspector Hoskins and I have come to believe that your ape is not the child of the 2 talking chimpanzees.
You found him?
Not yet, but he'll turn up sooner or later.
Then I'm free to go.
Oh, as soon as you sign this sworn declaration.
Uh-oh. What's that gonna be?
What does it say?
Only what you've been telling us all along.
Excellent. And now we'll check this with the authenticator, then you'll be
He
free to
didn't
go.
read it. He just...
Authenticator.
Oh, it's just a formality. Sit back down, please. It'll just take a moment.
Authenticator?
What does the authenticator do?
Makes people tell the truth.
Oh, no.
For example, you said the first time you heard the name Cornelius was in this office. Was that true?
No.
Oh, my God.
You are treating me like a criminal.
Sit back, please.
No. Guard! No.
Oh, no. Leave Armando alone.
I knew that circus owner was lying.
But they insist he fell to his death accidentally.
While trying to escape, he knew he'd been exposed.
Armando, he sacrificed himself to save Caesar. He knew that it was a death sentence for Caesar. Come on, guys. What? Why? No. Oh, not Armando. Why does it always have to happen like this? Because it would have been a death sentence for Caesar if they found out that he could talk. How is he running around in the dark unattended?
Apprehended and placed in custody widely scattered households throughout the city who had gathered outskirts of the east sector. Behavior and whereabouts of...
Oh my God, he's protesting. It's starting. With or without Caesar, it's starting. They're collecting weapons. Unless Caesar did. I mean, that girl nodded to him, right? So maybe he has been communicating. Yeah, he is starting. Okay. Wow. Shouldn't have got Armando killed.
Frank!
They have fire.
No!
Oh. Not sure that could be used as a weapon. Nice try, though.
1 dozen steaks, New York cut for Mrs. Van Tal.
He's talking.
Add 1 gallon of, no, 2 gallons taro seed.
Oh my god.
I want every ape on that list rounded up and delivered to the reconditioning center by 0600 tomorrow morning.
Select 1 repaired Colt 45.
That's a gun.
100 rounds ammunition.
I'm going to crush them once and for all.
This action is folly, and I wish to protest it in the strongest possible terms.
From now on, you have but one assignment: to find that talking ape.
This is wild.
Shipment 507I for Indonesia comprised 3 orangutans and 1 chimpanzee. There are no chimpanzees in Borneo.
I was wondering if they were ever going to figure out about that discrepancy. Like, don't they keep a head count of their inventory and stuff? So now they're going to track.
Oh, yes, sir. That chimpanzee was sold to Governor Breck.
Good God, just as I first thought.
However, suppose he can speak, but won't. If the chimpanzee keeps his mouth shut, the case stays open. We'd like to close the file.
You shall. I promise you.
You want me to turn Caesar over to Inspector Colt?
Do not question an order.
Well, I sent him out on an errand. He should be back momentarily.
He's communicating exactly what he knows Caesar needs to hear. You're in trouble, and I'm giving you a chance to escape.
Come.
Mr. McDonald, are you near a phone? It is imperative that you get to a phone.
Yes, Mr. Governor.
Colt is on his way down with the police. Is Caesar back yet?
Not yet, sir. I'll keep a lookout.
What are you gonna do? What are we gonna do?
I wish there was some way we could communicate so you'd understand that
I understand, Mr. MacDonald. I'm the one they're looking for.
Oh my god. Yep, if you're gonna trust anybody, it better be this guy, and you really need an ally.
I thought you were a myth.
I'm not. But I will tell you something that is. The belief that human beings are kind. Oh, they won't learn to be kind until we force them to. We can't do that until we are free.
How do you propose to gain this freedom?
Revolution.
It's doomed to failure.
Perhaps this time.
And the next.
Maybe. You, above everyone else, should understand.
Go.
Go. Well, I was worried that if Caesar told his intentions, violence, that was a big risk. He could have been like, I'm all for you guys to have your freedom, but not like this, not right now, you know, turned him in. Look at him run. Oh no. Oh, he didn't get very far, did he? And this is where things in the movie just start getting worse and worse, isn't it? Oh. Don't do it. He'll probably die in the process, though, if he doesn't. This is not what I wanted to happen to Cornelius and Zira's child. No.
Pity.
That's incredible. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
No. What is this guy gonna do? What can he do?
Still seeing him there, it's like looking at some deadly bacillus.
I have an authorization here from the governor
You gonna turn off the power?
to have this beast destroyed. Well, then electrocute him. Now.
He's dead.
Good.
Okay. Bones would have done a better job figuring out that he's not dead. Come on now.
Ah, there you are.
Is it over?
It's over. Shall we go back to work?
How can you work for somebody like this? Oh my goodness. When we're running again. You know, in these movies, we're just always running and escaping and hiding, and it's really all we do, isn't it? Run, get captured, escape, get recaptured, escape again, run, get captured. And then the movie just ends in shock and horror and sadness. Okay, he made it back to his little revolution.
Lisa.
It's time. They're letting the other apes out. Oh.
All keepers and handlers, attention. There's $50,000 worth of apes in jeopardy. Get them out of here, alive.
Is he trying to get them to release all of them? Ooh. Or just reminding them that they're very expensive, and so they'll try to capture them alive instead of killing them, giving the apes a better chance. I just don't know if I see this. I feel like this is like gonna be the failed revolution that starts the subsequent ones that eventually will actually succeed, but they need like a worldwide kind of movement.
Assemble as large a force as you can and follow them.
Shoot to kill.
And a small mixed group of apes scheduled for intensive reconditioning have escaped from their quarters at Ape Management.
Oh, those are the ones that were already showing signs of disobedience.
Ape Management is in the hands of the apes. Many officials are either dead or held hostage. Is under the command of a supernormally intelligent chimpanzee. He constitutes a threat to the future of the whole human race.
But there wouldn't have been this threat if you... Zira and Cornelius and their offspring would have lived in peace. Well, but then when this started happening, what would Zira and Cornelius do?
All civilians, go to your homes, stay in your home, and lock your doors.
They would have been the voice for the apes, and maybe they could have made it so none of this would have started. They're gonna make a big fire. A big statement. He asked for bullets, kerosene, when he was adding to those notes.
No!
They're gonna get shot down.
Go home!
Ready. Aim.
Oh my god.
Fire!
No. I don't think the apes are ready. I don't think they fully understand what's happening. Oh.
Ready.
And there's Caesar right in the front. Okay. We do have some sort of a plan beyond just charging forward and dumping kerosene everywhere. There's their weapons they've been collecting. Oh my god.
Order units 4 and 6 into action immediately.
Don't tell me they're gonna funnel in on this narrow bridge. They got the guns and some of the shields from the officers they downed.
Good God, they're armed!
And organized.
Well, not that or kind of organized. There are a lot of them.
Ready?
They need to flank them though, not come from just one direction.
Home! Aim!
I guess we have another plan. Okay. The kerosene's finally coming into play.
What's the trouble down there?
Oh, these guys are gonna start wanting to join in too. Now, if this were broadcast to all, over the world, then apes all over the world could start to rebel and maybe something could happen, but is it only being broadcast to the what is he, the governor? His office? Okay, finally we got that flank. Okay, how did we get so many apes? More weapons. Well, I will say that this is going a lot better than I anticipated it would. Dang. A lot of these riot officers, they're just here to do their job, get their paycheck and go home. Probably, anyways. And right into their trap. Man, the people of the late 60s and early 70s, they really thought the 90s were going to be a wild time. We have ape revolutions. We have the eugenics wars from Star Trek.
They're inside the building.
No! Alert all in the security posts! Right, sir.
Do you guys know how to say anything besides no?
The circuits are dead.
No! Take a message! No! Command post under attack!
Won't work, sir.
No!
They're cutting through.
They don't have the intelligence to use such tools!
Apparently they do.
Shoot them! Shoot them!
Oh.
Communication center, there's no defense here.
If we lose this battle, that's the end of the world as we know it. We will have proved ourselves inferior, and the world will belong to a planet of apes.
Don't get McDonald's. Oh my god. This is crazy.
No! No, go. Go!
Yep, let him go. Did she get shot?
Caesar.
Your servant.
But I saw you die.
The king is dead. Long live the king! Why did you turn us from pets into slaves?
Man was born of the ape. And there's still an ape curled up inside of every man. The beast that must be whipped into submission. You are that beast, Caesar.
You're the beasts too.
When we hate you, we're hating the dark side of ourselves.
Hold! Go!
This movie is weird. I don't know if I'm enjoying this one as much as the other three. It's hard to watch, and I don't really know what to think about any of this.
Caesar! This is not how it was to be. By what right are you spilling blood?
By the slave's right to punish his persecutors.
I, a descendant of slaves, am asking you to show humanity, the child of the evolved apes.
Whose children shall rule the earth.
Do you think this riot will win freedom for all your kind? By tomorrow...
By tomorrow it will be too late.
Armando wouldn't have wanted this.
From this day forward, my people will crouch and plan for the inevitable day of man's downfall, turns his weapons against his own kind, when your cities lie buried under radioactive rubble, and we shall found our own armies, our own religion, our own dynasty, and that day is upon you now!
There are no good and bad guys in these movies, are there? Humans, apes, they're all the same. They're all awful. She's gonna say something.
No!
No.
But now we will put away our hatred. We have passed through the night of the fires, and those who were our masters are now our servants. If it is man's destiny to be dominated, it is God's will that he be dominated with compassion.
That doesn't make it right.
We have seen the birth of the planet of the apes.
This is so uncomfortable to watch. They've just become the masters of the slaves themselves. Not that the humans don't deserve some kind of punishment or... Man. Once Armando died, everything went downhill. Well. Once again, I am left with a feeling of kind of hopelessness for humanity. And I feel like apes and humans, there's not too many differences between them. Aside from their looks, as far as I'm concerned, they're the same damn thing with the same faults, the same capacity for good, but also the same capacity for evil. And I don't know if I was supposed to root for Caesar here, but I wasn't. At the end, that was not how I wanted things to go. I didn't want him to die. I didn't want him to be a slave. But once he was out of the protection and compassion of Armando, and I mean, at the same time, how else do you expect someone like Caesar to act when he's being treated like the way he was, when he's being made a slave, a servant? And I'm not really great with history. And at this moment, I really wish I was. Really wish I was. But I feel like a lot of big changes that have happened with bloodshed. And if it's for a good cause, like the freedom of a people, is that bloodshed worth it? I don't I don't know. Is that the right thing to do? I don't know. But if that's the only way, it's tricky. I just keep having to wonder. Armando, he, like I said, he sacrificed himself so that Caesar could live, so that Caesar wouldn't be found out. Caesar did get found out eventually. Very quickly, actually. But with that little bit of time that Armando bought for Caesar, would he have been okay with the actions that Caesar took? I don't think he would have. Even though he wants the same thing that Caesar wants, freedom for the apes and things like that. Obviously, he loves the apes. He loves them. He loves all animals. But would he continue to love them as much as he does if they start becoming more and more like humans? This was just a really uncomfortable movie to sit through. It was agonizing. And these movies tend to be that. But this one, I don't know, it feels like it was missing something for me. It was maybe felt even more bleak than the other ones. And one of them ended with the world being blown up. There's one more movie to go, so I'm curious how this is gonna all wrap up. If I am to assume that they try to complete this story arc, this story that they're telling in that movie. It would have been nice if some of the people in the know could have tried to change things that we know like happened or are going to happen, right? With apes becoming pets and then becoming servants and slaves and then rising up against the humans, and the humans have their downfall. Everything seems to be playing out the way it did the first time, right? So I guess the question is there a way, is there a possibility that we can learn from our mistakes, or are we doomed to repeat them? Is this going to end with the cataclysmic thing happening, nuclear destruction, and then again, nuclear destruction that ends with the world being destroyed, the whole planet being destroyed? First being greatly injured and then being completely destroyed. I don't know. I feel like I was having trouble connecting with these characters aside from Armando. So when he was gone, there wasn't really anyone for me to latch onto or to root for. Obviously, I was rooting for Caesar, but very quickly he turned violent and hateful with good reason again, but personally, the movie lost a lot when we lost Armando. So, yeah, but we'll see how the fifth is. I'm really curious to hear what you guys think. I'm sure there are some things that I missed in this one. I would love to hear your opinions so that I can better understand maybe what they're trying to go for with this one, and maybe some things that I don't really understand because I'm just kind of naive about certain things in the world, if that makes any sense. But let me know what you guys think about it, what you guys thought about it, and how does it rank amongst the other ones. And until the fifth one, I guess. I'll see you guys then, and we'll see how this wraps up. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye!